So Masked Singer, what was your question?
Oh, can we talk about it? I wasn't sure.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Awesome.
I got unmasked a couple of weeks ago now.
So just secrets. I know that it's very hush hush. So we're the queer, the Fab Five not able to know about this as well.
We're the queers not able to know.
I was gonna say the Queer Eye host, and then I switched over.
It's so funny. Like that exact thing has happened multiple times where somebody's gonna say like the Queer Eye guys, but then they decide to say the Fab Five, and they'll be like, "Are the queers?"
Did all of the queers know you were on the show?
I knew your exact thought process as you did it, which is why I started laughing. So they were in the trailer. So I got the call to be on it the final day of filming. So when we were shooting, so Jamie, the barn building episode, that was the final episode that we shot in Austin. So our final day was the barn reveal. So I was in the trailer when I got the call to be on it. So my castmates were in the trailer with me, so they overheard the conversation, so they knew. Yeah.
But it was still a secret. I mean,
oh God, it's crazy how secretive that is. Like my backup dancers didn't know who I was. Most producers didn't know who I was. I had to have on a full mask and gloves and socks and hoodie anytime I got out of the car. Like that is a very, very secretive show. I was shocked. I didn't really expect that. I also didn't expect to be singing live. Because you watch the show and you're like, there's no way they're singing in those costumes. There's no way.
I didn't think until you said this now. So this is crazy.
And then like once I got there and I put on this 150-pound costume that got to about 120 degrees inside, I'm like, there's no way. I'm clearly going to pre-record my song and I'm just going to be out on stage bopping around. No, you actually sing live. They do pre-record you just in case something were to happen, you lose your voice, but they've said in all of Masked Singer history, they've never actually used one of the pre-recorded ones. So yeah, so the realness of that show, the fact that how secretive they really do keep everybody, like I didn't know who those people were standing next to me. Like and I still can't say who this person is because they haven't been unmasked yet, but I was standing there holding the hand of the Queen of Hearts, having no idea who she is. I know now, and it blows my mind because this person is an icon to me and got me through so many, her music got me through so many hard times in my life. If I had known I was standing there holding her hand, I would have, succumbed to the heat in my costume and passed out.
I'm so excited to find out now.
After episode 2, I actually had them make me an ice vest. So I wore a vest that was packed with ice packs in order to keep me from overheating.
I see why they're not up there breakdancing now. Like it all makes sense.
So for the song I sang, It's Gonna Be Me, I actually had a ton of choreography, but that I learned before putting the costume on. But then once I had the costume on, I couldn't do it. Like there was no way to move. I was like, it's gonna be me. So Fox executives were like, y'all are gonna have to tone his choreography down because he's not able to sing anymore.
Did you know you were going to be a caterpillar at the time when you're learning the choreography?
Yes, but I had tried the costume on, but I hadn't really moved around in the costume. So I didn't know what the limitations were yet. So I tried it on, and then I learned all the choreography for my songs, and then I had the first dress rehearsal on stage, and that's when I was like, I was able to pull it off, but it definitely affected my vocals. I don't know how all these amazing performers get out there and jump and flip and sing and hang from the ceiling and do all that and still sing. I mean, I know some of them lip sync, but I know a lot of them don't, and props to them. My vocal coach, Amy Chapman, my vocal coach that was on Masked Singer, she also is a vocal coach to a lot of amazing people like Shakira, and she actually has them run on an elliptical while they're practicing.
Wow, that makes sense. I think I've seen like some artists online do that.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, that makes sense, because then they get used to singing while they're being physically destroyed. Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, I couldn't tell. I think you sounded amazing. Congratulations on the songs that you sang. Thank you so much for chatting with me. Good luck with the rest of the day. Happy holidays with all the internationals.
You too. Well, thank you. Have a great day, love.
Thank you.
Like this video? Follow us for more.